welcome to Told as Love Tarot, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, or someone born between June 17th and June 23rd. If you don't believe in cusps, but this would still resonate for you because you're still born on those dates, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much. I have so many views on these readings. I really appreciate it. So if you were born June 17th through the 20th, you should check out the Gemini reading. There could be something over there for you. If you are born June 21st through the 23rd, you should check out the Cancer reading. There could be something there for you. And you're also your other signs, your moon, your rising, your Venus. If there's a sign that you have a lot of in your chart, you should check out those readings and see if there's something there for you. And then let me know, because I really appreciate the feedback in the comments. With that being said, I did get a comment about someone suggesting I move to a desk because I am always fidgeting and whining about my legs going numb, and I'm realizing it's because I do readings back to back to back and I can't do that. With that being said, I really don't want to be just sitting at a desk, and I like the vibe I have here because this is how I am as a person. Like, we can talk business, but let's be comfortable, relaxed, and feeling good about ourselves while we do business. So, bear with me as I still continue to figure out what's the best seating situation for me. There's always plenty of room for you to come chill over here too. So yeah, thanks for bearing with me as I fidget around. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. I don't know if you can see it. I had this last night when I was trying to do the Gemini reading, and then I ended up stopping it and had to do a different one this morning because I didn't feel comfortable sitting here anymore. And believe you me, I tried to go figure out another situation for me to do the readings where I live, and I just haven't found a comfortable spot yet where I feel like I have like privacy, and I like this like white background and like whatnot. So I'm working on it. Maybe there's another Gemini, Cancer, Cusp out there that's having to work on something because something's not working out or feeling right, because that is the message. Looking at some of your behavior patterns or communication patterns, or feeling what isn't working anymore. I thought like this could be something like what I'm dealing with right now, is like having to figure out how to position myself because this isn't working anymore. I thought that was the devil at the bottom. I was gonna say, oh, that's funny. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Could be something as little as like this, like your seat at work isn't working for you. It's bothering your lower back. It could be something bigger as like your interview skills or your approach to dating and meeting people. Could be your approach to your job or the approach that you have to your boss, and it's like a Gemini, Cancer, Cusp realizing that this isn't working and I need to adjust this. I wrote down red in the face, which I still have. I can feel it right here. So I thought, like, when do I get red in the face? I get red in the face when I am embarrassed. Can you see it? I could feel it tingling right before I started this reading, and it was doing that last night. I get red in the face when I'm embarrassed, so maybe there's an embarrassed Gemini, Cancer, Cusp out there. But I also get red in the face when I'm like smitten or blushing. So then I was like, maybe there's a Gemini Cancer cusp that is feeling really smitten. That was the word I thought and wrote down. Or got burned by love, and that's why they're embarrassed. The Gemini reading heavy is about like love, self-love, like more than any other Gemini reading I've done. With that being said, which I've said like 5 times already, I'm going to be doing Valentine's Day readings specifically for love. I just want to see what's going to happen for Valentine's Day for everyone, and you'll have to let me know if anything comes of it. With that being said, after I've talked already for what, 6 minutes? Holy cripes, Megan. Mercury is out of retrograde and I'm talking. I am born on June 20th. I'm a 29th degree Gemini sun. If you're deep into astrology and what those means, the degrees, I still don't quite have a complete grasp on it, but I do know I was born at 10:48 p.m. on the last day of Gemini season, right before it turns to Cancer at 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. And it just always, I couldn't logicalize. I'm realizing it's our own calendar that we're going by, and that's why it doesn't make sense to me, but I never could understand how it could be like in one spot and then the next, how there wouldn't be a time period where there's a shift and there could be a mix of 2 signs. I do think I have Cancer qualities. I'm one of the more sensitive Geminis I know, like will cry. Like empathetically emotional, I will cry. Hey, Cancer energy, the moon, and I saw that earlier when I was shuffling. We got the 9 of Wands here in reverse, which was just in the Gemini reading, but in upright. Page of Wands at the bottom. So this is the Cancer energy. The lobster is just really jumping out at me. Someone may love lobster or want lobster. Like for their birthday. It's not even our birthday time. I just started getting a feeling of something hidden, or what was hidden, or someone has a lot of hidden baggage, physical baggage. I don't know how that would resonate. I'm thinking weight. Maybe someone isn't happy with their weight right now, and it's like looking at pictures of when they were slimmer, when they were younger, many moons ago. You're still a fox, Gemini, Cancer, cusp, okay? There's someone out there that needed to hear that, and I'm just thinking that because the fox is right there. So, I also get, like, there's a bored Gemini, Cancer, cusp here, who it's like all work and no play make Gemini, Cancer, cusp a dull person. And, like, out of the blue, this person, opportunity, place just kind of popped out of nowhere and, like, got your attention. It's making you feel, like, spicy and young again. This could be, like, love offers. Like, you may have had opportunities to, like, be with people, or you've had some, like, you've had a hard, like, a relationship that you've had to work hard at, harder than most people would know. Maybe some people do know, close family, but you've stuck with it. Or it's old relationships, like you've dated people, or you've had, like, a dating life where it wasn't so positive. Didn't make you feel good about yourself. Didn't make you see yourself correctly either. Like, you were way stronger and attractive than you think or thought. And I feel like this is a Gemini, Cancer, cusp who's coming back around to realizing how much they have to offer and how beautiful they are as a person. You could be doing something sneaky. Pursuing someone or something sneaky. It could be like a job or an opportunity. Yeah, I feel like it's like a new job or a new opportunity or a new person. But there's a lot of pentacles here. Like, we saw Ace of Pentacles at the beginning of that reading, right? Was this reading, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Maybe someone, either you or them, had a lot of baggage, and, like, someone new has come around, or someone wishes something new would come around. Or I also have a feeling like there's a Gemini, Cancer, cusp who's just been bored. There's been nothing going on for a while. You've just been, like, working and working on your strength. Ooh, the devil. Didn't I ask if that was at the bottom of the other deck? You've been working on and realizing your toxic traits and working on them. And a lot of it has required self-love. Knowing that you're beautiful inside and out, regardless of what the scale says or how the clothes fit, or if someone else doesn't see your worth. It doesn't mean that you're not worthy. You're just not on the same wavelength with that person. It's not no harm here, no harm there. And in the process, that's where maybe you look rejuvenated, Gemini, Cancer, cusp. Like, maybe you don't even realize how much this inner shadow work, maybe that's what this is. Like, the dark side of the moon, your shadow work. Yes. Yes. Because it's the moon reversed. Upright, we would be seeing, here's my explanation. Upright, we'd be seeing the face of the moon, right? If it's in reverse, we're looking at the back of the moon. Dark side of the moon is like your shadow side, and look at the color of the background of everything and the wounds that this person has held on to. He's tired and he wants to let go of these wounds. This could be who you're dealing with, or this could be you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. And someone could be doing shadow work and in the process of working on themselves, fighting through and for a transformation for themselves, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. It's like you're not doing this for a person, or you're not doing this for a job. It's like some sort of transformation and like realignment with yourself that is leveling you up, and it's because you're addressing past issues. Now, addressing those past issues could be apologizing to people. It could be going to the doctor and saying, like, I have this going on and I need to address it. It could be things around the house that you haven't addressed, like you're addressing it. And as you put in this work, whether it's mental, physical, emotional, as you put in this work to work on your shadow side and your baggage and releasing that, you are creating this new vision of yourself or new version of yourself that people are noticing. It is spunky, it's youthful, it's well-rounded, it's caring and careful at the same time. That was a lot. I haven't even shuffled anything. This is gonna end up being a long reading for my gang Gemini, Cancer, Cusps. But that was a message for someone, for sure. Someone out there is gonna be like, yes, girl, yes. I've been holding on to this for so long. I've been working on it. I'm gonna address it. Some of it could be addiction. Well, this would be explaining the devil too. Some of it could be addictions and habits that you just know aren't healthy for you. Could be, oh wow, the moon reversed there. It's here again. There's a lot of intuition energy here, which maybe someone doesn't know how intuitive you are, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, or how much you know about something. I feel like this is someone like looking at like spending habits and where they're giving their energy the most, and wanting to like close chapters, end cycles. Because I feel like there's someone maybe in a cycle right now that still hasn't ended. Or someone's gonna have I just heard like a change in their world. Like you didn't see this coming. I'm hearing like in your wildest dreams, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, you would have never imagined this coming. But I don't think it's a bad thing. It's like a spark, or it's gonna be a spark. If you haven't already met or gotten sparky. Oh, cripes. I'm just seeing like out of the clouds. Cripes, here we go. Ace of Cups too. Could be like new love, or hate using the stereotypical YouTube words, but someone expressing a lot of love who they haven't, or maybe you're expressing love to someone, and I just see someone like in their wildest dreams, they never thought, but out of the clouds comes the world. Or maybe it's not here yet, like either you don't know that you're someone's world or this hasn't happened yet, but this is a positive. This is like going to be a positive influence on someone. If it already isn't already, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, this could be you to them or them to you. I take sips because I end up sounding terrible. I'm starting to think too, this is part of that shadow work that you're addressing. You're like looking at the things you've spent money on, the addictions that you've had, the things that you need to address, your own baggage. And in the process, you're evolving into the best version of yourself, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Because we're going from the dark side of the moon to now the world. That's a positive going up to me. The Hanged One, Pisces energy. Pisces could have something to do with addressing these things, this baggage. Knight of Swords, reversed. You may need to communicate with someone that you're holding on to baggage from them. Or you never communicated to someone that their communication to you, like, I'm hearing left you hanging, but literally like left you hanging, like killed, like they had. You could have had something pretty hurtful said to you recently, or maybe other people didn't think it was that hurtful, but to you it was like, because this communication that probably shouldn't have even been said left you feeling like you were hanging at the gallows, so dead. You know, if you have Libra in your chart, you might want to check that out. If someone said something that had like no business, they had no business interfering, and you have Libra in your chart, you should go check out that reading, because I'm starting to see that too. Like someone taking it upon themselves to say something or get involved with something, a situation. You could be or have already gotten involved with like a person or a situation that has more baggage than you're aware of. Like there's more burdens and issues here than you're aware of. Just a certain picture was painted to you, but you don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. All you're seeing is what is being portrayed in front of you. You haven't seen or known the dark side of this person's moon or they haven't figured out or seen yours. Please let me know if this resonates, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Dark Side of the Moon. It's Pink Floyd. Wicked good album. I mean, it's a classic rock album. No, I want to listen to it. The Sun reversed. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Six of Wands at the bottom. The Sun. Seven of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, someone could be watching you online, like watching you succeed or be successful. They're actually secretly rooting for you and you don't know it. Or someone you even know around you is rooting for you and you don't know it. People could be seeing you differently now, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, or you're worried about people viewing you differently. Viewing you differently. Again, I have this feeling of like only seeing as much of something as you're being shown. Does that make any sense? There's more to what you see. Like your attention is being brought to right here, but you don't know about this over here. Or someone like you could be focusing over here and also creating a project over here, talking to someone else over here, investing in something else. With the moon here too, reversed twice, and her face looking towards the front and watering something behind her, it leads me to believe that this is actually something secretive. Yeah, the Sun reverse, which would be nighttime. Maybe something or someone is, you're talking to something. You're talking to someone at night, or you're noticing it's always only at night, or that's the way you want it. There is this feeling of someone having options or imagining that they have options. And this reading's going on forever. Someone could have a child that like really likes horses and is like, look at her, it makes her so happy. Could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo in your chart. Someone could like sunflowers. Something about you could be the world to someone, like the sun and the world. You could mean a lot to someone and you don't know it. Like you think, maybe this is like a Gemini, Cancer, Cusp that's still working on themselves and working on how they view themselves, because it's like you almost don't think that this person could want you or only want you. Like, they must have other options. They must be talking to and dealing with other people and other options. But I do feel like there's something here about you're actually a new flame. You're actually a light in the world. But it's you don't know it. That's why it's in reverse. I think I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, Gemini, Cancer cusps. Stay tuned. A Valentine's Day reading will be coming. Probably be short, way shorter than this. I'll see you soon. Bye.